Hello folks, standing up here on the porch looking down over the garden. You can see the bee flowers have not got hit hard enough that they're dead, but we got fire going in the house right now, and tonight there's frost warning, so this one could be the hard one that takes a lot of things out. The weeds do help protect some stuff, the beans, and I have peas in there that have peas on. I don't. Maybe I'll get some picked this afternoon. Give you a look at what I've been doing this for 3 weeks now. I've been busy every day after work, so yeah, we'll go over there. Got a triaxle load of wood, and for 3 weeks now I've been hard at it. Got a bunch stacked behind the trailer, and this is our winter heat. This is how we the price of oil. I don't know how people are doing it, but this is how we try to stay warm. And even wood, when you gotta buy it, isn't the cheapest. It's cheaper probably than anything, but it still costs if you gotta buy it, but it's far less than oil. Okay, on the way to the garden, I decided to poke my nose in the greenhouse, give you a view of that. Brought some African basil in. It's supposed to get frost warnings again tonight, and give you a view of things a little better. I'm standing outside the door. I think the lens might even still be getting a little bit of fog on it. Hopefully it's better this week than last week. Of course, you can see basils, peppers. No, well, it's just nice in here. It's nice and warm and toasty, very humid. But that's the greenhouse. Down here at the lower end, and you can see the various things in the garden. I'm sorry, I didn't have that zoomed out. The yard-long beans, pecan tree. The peas do have some peas on. The row of beans that was just in front of it, there had quite a few weeds. The frost did not kill them. I'll show you some more down here in the lower patch here. I got a pick here. I got a bowl here to pick some more. But on Friday evening, the neighbor lady's husband passed away, a Mennonite lady and husband, and she had 9 kids, and she had a lot of mouths to feed, and the boys stopped over the other day. Well, I shouldn't call him a boy, he's a man. He's 26 years old. But lovable guy. And he scarfed a bunch of stuff out of the garden. Glad to give. He likes turnips. Not many people like turnips, but he took a bunch of turnips, came back the next day, got some more, cleaned through the peppers, took even some hot peppers. Not many people around here take hot peppers, but he was munching them down right while he was picking them. But you can see they're quite beautiful. I have so many hung up to dry that well, once the frost gets really hard, it will not last. They don't like the cold. But I'll pause and we'll take about 30 steps here, and I'll show you the beans that are left. Oh, the beans that we picked a 5-gallon bucket off of that row, not like normal, but when I picked the bowl here for supper, just before I just finished cleaning them and put them on the stove for this week's meal. I just took a couple of steps here. Now you can see, I don't know if you can see in there or not, but oops, that's a short row of real late planted beans, and I don't know, I can't see the screen, but there's a whole bunch of beans there, and I'm going to pick them here real shortly, because if we get the cold that they're calling for tonight, they won't be around tomorrow morning, even with the weeds protecting them. I pulled the weeds here so I could find them. Okay, we'll go up on the hill and look around. Looking at the behind the trailer patch, the middle patch, you can see the oats are growing nicely, quite tall, and the grapes are losing their leaves. The one hickory tree still has leaves, the other one don't. Okay, up the hill. Standing here at the upper patch, the orchard, and there's Pulled a couple 5-gallon buckets of turnips out of here this week, and 3 5-gallon buckets off of that tree of pears. You can see here one limb was so heavy that other one was bent down. We unloaded that. You can still see, I don't know, I can't see the screen, sun's right in my eyes, but there's still quite a few pears on that winter pear, and there's the limb that well, broke down. It was so full of pears it was hanging down on the ground and just snapped. See if we can, there's a turnip. There's some really nice turnips, and they should start to be getting sweet now. Take some down to eat. Not mammoth like the ones we got pulled out earlier, but they're not bad. Okay, thanks for watching. Lord bless.